I see myself still, but I still don't have no life. So, hey, girl. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This is your nosy neighbor lady show. I hope my neighbors are well. I hope this video is treating you well. This is an old girl, an old loaned and borrowed girl. So, but I just hope everything going down. I'm down all right, or not. Hope it's going down, but I hope y'all feeling all right. Everything going okay. I just can't see myself, so it's weird. But the show must go on. This camera has treated us very well throughout our 4 seasons on here, technically. But we are making a plan this month. The neighbors voted. Thank you all 15 people who voted. I never vote. I like it, but I never vote. We're going to think about a plan and our next best move. Sometimes you don't know what to do. Sometimes you don't know what's best. You're torn, you're tattered, well, you don't have to be tattered, but a lot of times we know black women got some tatteration going on with their emotional and physical, but really the indecisiveness of not knowing and not being able to control it. We do talk about black women control issues. Usually we use control as in bullying or trying to control others. You're trying to manipulate your future or control your future. If you're in the religion, it's the God need to show me. God need to tell me. God need to send me a sign. And then in the movie, it's like a big stop sign to hit the car. And it's like, God, I need a sign, because you want the sign to be how you want it to be. Usually when you get uncomfortable, and if you're not into Jesus, just we think everything should be planned out perfectly and in order and steps, and we would know the whole plan. A lot of things that get created and discovered are by accident. Like Albert Einstein, he got so many inventions, but what do we know him as? Graham Bell, the telephone. They invented all kind of other stuff before they got to where they are. So if you don't take a risk on yourself, if you do move 1 or move 2, it'll show you either go back to 1 or it'll show you 3 and 4. Sometimes we talk about this. I think y'all really think Rome was built in a day is a saying, or that things hope happen overnight, or and then sometimes I think it's a lack of self-esteem, a lack of self-assurance, a lack of belief in yourself, or a principle that no, without a shadow of a doubt, I can overcome. Black women are very resilient, making dollars out of 15 cents, going on despite the odds. That's why y'all going on to be the most educated. But after that, this year, that stuff finna drop. But I hope it stay. But whether y'all educated or not don't matter, because I see y'all everyday interactions. I see y'all online. So education, some people should go back to school. Maybe that's one of your moves. We did that video, get your transcript together, y'all didn't even like that, so I'm like, maybe y'all thought y'all wanted to go but didn't. But like this video if you can. Likes go a long way on this show. But you all don't realize we are all victims of Blackistan. And one thing that's Blackistan and prevalent in Blackistan is we don't want to make it. We don't want to see other people make it. We keep ourselves and dim our lights as black women. This is a black woman show, in case you didn't know. But we want to make people feel comfortable. We don't want people to think we're all that. So sometimes that can hinder us or harm us from growing or changing or doing something that nobody around us is doing, and they don't want you to do it. But if you feed into that, that'll happen. If you're looking for a new life or a change, usually you get so uncomfortable in that old life, and everything that goes wrong, girl. Because I'm in that time. Y'all know I've been thinking about moving and thinking ain't no thoughts to be had no more. It is going down. But is it scary? Yes. Black people are very fearful. And one fear we have is a fear of having conversation and being honest and being truthful. That's a fear in the black community. Because what if the truth come out? This covering and this holding on to something that's not working, and this make sure don't say nothing and not tell my business, and these people don't need to know. That's what stay in this house, go on in this house, stay in this house mentality, because we do Black women minds and healing over here. And my past neighbors, my former neighbors, my present neighbors, you all know we work too hard and we've come too far. I might not be the best bitch, but I'm not the rest bitch. And we curse on this show. This show is 18 over, but even if you want to relocate to a new state, I don't know anybody. Between Uber and checking crime rates online, see if it's a red state or a blue state online, wherever you want to move with kids, what's the best school district, you can look all this shit online. The preparedness is there if you want it. The money will come if you want it. Y'all want to cry and bitch and moan about things that really are sometimes not problems. It feels like a problem because it's your issue, but the issue with Blackistan citizens and being a former Blackistani, but also initiated in other cultures, and I'm glad and thankful that I at least have a belief or a self-esteem where if I think that shit could happen or I think I could do it, I'm gonna make that shit happen. Maybe it might be an 80s baby thing in Black women, because y'all still getting businesses. Nobody can deny y'all that. But even if you want a new job, or are you looking online, or are you consciously clicking on stuff that pay you more than what you're paying, or are you content there? Do you feel like you're being valued there? Do you want your own business? You know, this next best move could go into any area of your life, and we actually get this from Oprah. She's actually doing a commencement ceremony. I saw that on YouTube. Down in Tennessee, actually. So TSU, woo-woo for the HBCU if you all want to go to school. Would a predominantly white institution be better than HBCU? You got to decide all these. That's why with all this stuff online, I'm glad we can be neighbors and have a grounded place and a grounded foundation, whether people like it or not. That's really not our business, but your next best move. Do you want happiness? Do you want fulfillment? Do you want to travel? Do you have a destination? Me and Miss Val joke about Paris all the time, but she pretty serious, and I would love to see it. Not that we're going to go together, but we might in the future if we get a place in a channel. Do I see my channel doing big things? Way somewhere, way kind of peek or maybe a glimpse. But how do I get there? Every day I got to come on here, y'all. You know, what is your purpose? Do you have money goals? Or even it could be a relationship goals. We see now they're forcing relationship and love in Black women's faces, and Black women saying, bitch, nobody cares. Even the ones who wasn't coming around and was believing, they falling off. So what do you want? When I do videos like this, what do you want? What do you think? What is your purpose? What is your goal? Y'all tend to not like them. When we did gold that month, it was good, but y'all didn't want no gold. Y'all think y'all want positive things, but you feeding yourself negative images about yourself by loving on biracial white girls. Not that you shouldn't love them if you know them personally in your life and they're feeding into your life. Y'all have a lot of unaddressed emotional trauma and not being express yourself. When you think about other races of women, they can say, I'm grouchy today. Oh, my period is today. Black woman, oh, your period. I do everything on my period. When I'm on my period, There's other races of women who might say that to each other, but they say, oh, I'm understanding. I'll buy you coffee. Let's go get here some towel and a soup. Y'all never got that nurturing. So when I'm on here and I'm nice, and when I get mad at y'all, and y'all like, how could the bitch love me but cuss me out? Bitch, that's Black love. We practice it every day. Tough love, Black love. But I'm loving on y'all in a good way to take y'all to another level. I don't claim to be the best bitch, but I'm still a ghettoology, hoodology, trapologist, went to a few colleges. No matter what, I have that degree. You know, so when I come on here to love on y'all, I come on here to help y'all with the wisdom or the laughs or the giggles. You could take them now. You don't have to take it. You eat, you don't want to eat. Me and my neighbors just want to grow and be somebody and get somewhere, because we got people to see, places to go, and things to do. And we understand that a lot of Black women don't want to learn, don't want to grow. That doesn't matter, and it don't got nothing to do with you or me. When people doing this and people doing that, we got to keep living and figure out what's our next best move to get away from they motherfucking ass. Far, far away. I want to go far, 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 far away. Far, 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 far away. Y'all know that damn movie. Far, 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 like a star. Far, far, far. Will it take you where you want to go? Do you want to take to get what you want? Like I said, you got to get what you want. Do you want to do what it takes to get where you want to go? If your goal is truly marriage, coming up in the sector I came up in, really finna divest from the fucking black woman regimen and application. Y'all gonna see me, I'm finna get ignorant and tell y'all how Diddy did it, and Diddy and Jamie Foxx did it, and this. Y'all gonna say that bitch a seller. I'm gonna say, bitch, y'all sold me out first. Oh, and for the hoes. So we can identify y'all properly, because black men said it's cool, black women said it's not. So, why I can't see myself making these faces at y'all? It's aggravating. But I do feel like sometimes we in the sowing season, sometimes when the reaping, y'all know my words, I never, a reaping season, sometimes we are in a building season, sometimes it's a turn down season. Sometimes you got to break everything and kill everything, let everything shatter and fall, so you know that all you got is new. And when that new shit come, you gonna be so thankful, because I've been here before. I done this rodeo trick, and life don't stop lifing for me. But if y'all hang around people who ain't got shit but sad, drab shit, or tell you who you not and who you can't be and what you can't do, that's your life, girl. Don't blame your mama, your pappy, your kids, your uncle, your sister. We can blame as black women. We need to blame more, actually. But side note, we're talking as inspiring our next best move, because you can't tell me my life don't get greater, because as long as I've been living, it's getting better. I bitch about my bills, I fuss about my bills, but my shit ain't delinquent or off or shit ever to think I've had a good life over here. It was good for me. But do I know better and I deserve better? Yes, because I got better. And I want a better after this, because my better never stops. So when, thank you for listening to my rants about other channels. I'm sorry I had to break it down like that. I'm sorry if people got offended, but I still love y'all and I'm still me. I don't change being me because y'all change, okay? That's how the world works, okay? So, sorry about all that. We still love all black women channels like we've been doing. And, I just feel like if you're going to make a plan, make one that's tangible. When I tell y'all vision board, a digital collage, sketch a book, put some pieces together. Go cut out some pictures in the magazines if you want new fashions. Cut out the pictures in the magazine. We've done beauty videos. I hope I remember to link it. Or we might make a plan to change your look. But people can deny that we the fashions and the divas. But I'm a fashionista and my neighbors are divas, and we pulled this old one out. I say, this they color. They like dark hair on dark skin, which I'm not against it. This is brown, okay? And it actually has a better look and feel. If I did, I would go brown. But for the 4, but it used to be 6s back in the day. But just keep doing you. And you have to trust yourself and believe in yourself that your next best move, does it include a person? Does it not include a person? If a person comes, will you go? If a person help you, will you go? Or will you go despite all means? You got to figure that out. We did a video, you don't even know what you want, and they didn't click on it. Because really, black women don't know what they want. If you're dating or liking somebody and you like this, to do what it takes to get this or that. Don't keep saying shit should change, or really I want somebody but don't, but maybe if I do it, maybe if I don't. If you want a man, go get one. Where are you going? Your numbers and algorithm tell you. I don't have to tell you nothing. That's for the dating portion of this video, but we're not doing dating like that. We're making a plan. We'll do a plan to date or something like that, but I don't know. If you never like short men, if you spend your life waiting on a tall man, that's a sad life, girl, and I feel bad for you. That's a good analogy. Just neutral, right? New Nosy Neighbor Lady show coming soon. But stay beautiful, innovative, creative. I'm gonna play this back. It'd be so great to see my face and how y'all seeing me, and is my lipstick or this or that. But I looked in the mirror, but it still be different on this camera. Or like if it's too much over here a little bit, or I might not see it in there to do this, or you know. But stay innovative and creative. Treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Make a plan to treat yourself, don't treat yourself. We are gonna do treat yourself, don't treat yourself, which we have done that video in the past. But this time we might gonna make a plan. But it should be coming, or if it don't, something else coming. So I love y'all. Be beautiful and smart and elegant and extravaganza. Let them bitches know you in the room. And when you dim in your light and living a life beneath you, and you know and wanting and longing for more, but don't want to do what it takes, blame yourself. Get mad at yourself, girl. Don't get mad at the world. Because you had it, you could have did it. It's black woman time right now. You better get on these black woman girl Maddie train. Whether you think the shit real or not, no matter how many people say it's not, you can't tell me my magic don't work in my life. Because, bitch, I've been magical for a while now. Okay? So, I see y'all for y'all to charm on. I'm not a witch. And I don't believe in Christ anymore. He ain't sent me a check yet. Y'all pray a check.